Got a 4-door Bel Air here that we're gonna be working on today. First off, I gotta go get a Red Bull. It's winter. And safety equipment. Take this fender off and finish it down, off the car. A little easier to get to. But I did get a mic that I'm using. Thanks to Jolene of Bad Chad. Check out their channel if you haven't yet. Bad Chad on YouTube. She put on there what mics they use, so that's what I'm using. If any of you guys want a review on the mic, I can post one. Just let me know. But we got that tacked up. Let's go fill the rest in. My camera wasn't filming, unfortunately, so I didn't get this bottom piece on film. But I basically cut a piece out of thin cardboard paper, thick paper, and made a template. Goes this way. Made a template, and I took the plasma cutter and chopped a piece out of this fender here, and we just tacked it in place. Got all that tacked up. Now we're gonna lay in some filler metal here, so I can get that. So I got extra meat in there to grind off to get a nice curve to it, like this, like it was originally, like it's supposed to have. I would advise to wear eye protection when welding, which I will. I'm just tacking it on once. Definitely close your eyes. Don't want to get burnt. No, I know my limits. Now let me go ahead and keep spot welding around there till it's all filled up, and then we'll grind it off. So we got that bottom piece all ground off, welded in, ground off, and this part, front of the part of the fender here was rotted out too, or almost. It's cracked here and almost broke through there. This piece out of the old fender that was on the car, that part of it was good. So we cut a section out of that, and now we're going to bring it over here, and we're going to bring it over here and get it test fitted on here. So one thing you have to make up for when you do this is the amount that still goes in, the thickness of this. Actually, let's just cut in. Let's just cut some of this out to relieve. Over here, I left just enough on here so I know the height of where to put this. So it needs to be about there. So we need to go up with this. So we'll keep the blade width over on that side. Just test fitting this here. Looks like it fits pretty good. Once that's bolted in there, fits pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and weld that shut. Hole needs to be reamed out just a tad, but otherwise it fits pretty good. Go ahead and weld that shut and get it all ground off, and then we'll be done with this fender. So we got the door fairly clean. Got all the internal pieces off of it and all the rubber trim. Here's a little piece that still needs to come off. We'll take that off. But main thing I need to repair on this door is the bottom here. That right there, we can sandblast. We'll see what's left of that. But this flange here on the bottom needs to be just cut off. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and replace this whole bottom here. Went and got a piece bent, or started at least, for the bottom door flange. And now we got to cut this loose from. This all cut loose. Now I gotta get rid of this leftover metal. Okay, now we got the bottom completely took off. We're going to temporarily put this on, flange on, get it clamped down. There we go. Got some Evercoat high build primer here. It's supposed to also work as an epoxy primer. It says direct to metal. So we're gonna try it on this. Plus we just need something to, you know, slow it down, slow the rust down. We'll put like 2 or 3 coats of this on. This is probably the worst door of them all. The other side's got one little hole in the back corner I need to fix. But yes, this is supposed to be a primer that you can put directly over metal, no epoxy primer, so I'm saying this is epoxy primer pretty much. So I'm waiting on this to dry here. This flange on the bottom, and I ran out of wire while I was waiting on that to dry. I got this front door repaired. Not much to it, just a flat little piece of sheet metal, like drop. Yeah, just a little piece of sheet metal, 2 little patch panels, and now I was working on this back door. And I ran out of wire, so we will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, patching that one in. We also need to modify this back door to make it fit. This is for a different year of Bel Air. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.